Okay, peoples. By God, enough is enough. Bullshit's gotta stop. Look, I ain't no damn uh military strategist expert or anything. I didn't study Napoleon. I didn't study Hitler I did when I was in the seventh grade. But anyways, I don't remember too much of them. I didn't study Washington, Alexander the Great, Caesar, and all them other damn things like some of these here uh officers supposed to coming out of the military college. But I'll tell you one. But I'll tell you one thing. What little history I have studied, and everything, what I retain, and what little knowledge I picked up while in the military, I know one damn thing. You can't win a guerrilla war. I don't care how many soldiers you fight or put into battle, or how long you fight that battles for. You cannot win a guerrilla war. Now, they say the insurgency in Iraq worked. It didn't friggin' work. Okay, now, somebody tell me if they believe that the insurgents, it's, the insurgency of troops worked in Iraq, then somebody tell me why in the hell they still got damn car bombings and shit in there. Why the hell we still supposedly got Taliban attacks and everything, and Al Qaeda still in Iraq. Why the hell we still in Iraq if damn insurgency worked? And Afghanistan, Obama wants to send 40,000 more troops over to, or they're asking for 40,000 more troops for Afghanistan. I say forget it, because you don't win a damn guerrilla warfare. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how many times I've said that, but let me give you an example as to how I know you can't. First of all, let's go back to the founding of this country. How about the Revolutionary War? Okay, there's a damn prime example of how guerrilla warfare defeated a organized military army. The British didn't fight a guerrilla war, but the American colonists did. They fought a guerrilla war against the mighty British and won. Not only did they British didn't fight a guerrilla war, but their strategy problem was they were having to bring over troops from Europe. They were having to supply them with food and arms from Europe, to where the American revolutionists had everything right here in the country. Okay, that's one example. My next example is, how about, well, the War of 1812 I ain't too sure about, but we won that too, supposedly. And I ain't going to get into that because I don't know too much about that war. But the one war I do know a lot about is the Civil War. The only reason that the South lost the Civil War, it wasn't necessarily because of lack of manpower, because hell, the South was out whooping the damn North 2-1. For every soldier the damn South lost, the damn North was losing 2 of them. And that's a damn historical fact. Now, the South was running short of arms and ammunition, but they were still fighting. Okay. Now, their strategy was that of a gentleman's war. Robert E. Lee, from the start of the Civil War, when he became Commander-in-Chief of the Northern Virginia Army, said and told his troops he was not going to fight a guerrilla war. It was a gentleman's war and a gentleman's way of fighting. He was not going to fight no guerrilla war. His officers begged and begged the whole time through the Civil War to fight guerrilla style. And that is why Robert E. Lee lost the war. Had he fought a guerrilla war, there ain't no telling how long that damn war would have went on. Okay? Now, from the Civil War, we had World War I, World War II, which both were conventional wars fought against organized armies. Japan almost beat us, and actually, had it not been for the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Hiroshima, we probably may have lost that war, because they weren't not only fighting a conventional war, but they were also fighting a guerrilla war. And they almost beat us in the Pacific. Don't let nobody fool you. They almost did. Germany, piss on Hitler. Hitler was a great military strategist who tried to take over too many countries in too short a time. Okay, that's World War II. Enough of that. The next one was the Korean War. Well, I ain't studied the Korean War, so they say that was ended in a tie, which I don't know, may have been. But like I said, I ain't studied that one. The next war is the Vietnam War, the one you always hear about, the one everybody seems to like to compare Iraq and Afghanistan to. Well, if you're going to do that, you just as well compare the fighting styles. Granted, it's a North Vietnamese was an organized country-backed army, but they fought not only conventional, they also fought a guerrilla war, and also too they were fighting in the in an environment that they knew and were used to, and that's one reason why we lost, not only by politicians, but because they knew what they were doing in the environment they were fighting in, with the guerrilla war and everything. And that's what's happening in Afghanistan and Iraq. And if you don't believe me, go back and look back through the news archives and at the this kills me. The supposedly homegrown terrorists here in the United States. That ain't nothing but a friggin' joke. But anyways, people, please wake up. And they're fighting over there, having our soldiers killed for no reason. That they're fighting a guerrilla war that they ain't ever going to win. Oh, one more point I'd like to put out before I close. If Afghanistan defeated the French, defeated the Spanish, defeated the Russians, which partly was with our help, what the hell does the American government think that they're going to do by God going into Afghanistan and winning a war? There ain't no other country's ever been able to fight or win. I mean, it's bullshit. I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting sick and damn tired of this argument up in Washington and in the general public as to, you know, why we're over there. Oh, we're fighting them over there so they don't come here. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. This damn country ain't no more damn safer than it was back in damn 79, 78, 85, 84, 92, 95, 97, 98, fucking 2003. This damn country ain't never been safe. Shit. Hell, I could go right now, I mean, as one person, if I wanted to, I could go out and I could cripple this country from one end to the other. Just one person. And you know what? They'd never catch me. Because I know how to do it. And if I know how to do it, you know, good and damn well, people smarter than me knows how to figure it out. So, you know, don't fucking kid yourself. This country ain't no more safer than it was, shit, back in the 50s. Actually, back in the 50s, this damn country was probably safer than it is now. But anyways, enough of this bullshit rhetoric. People wise up. And bring our damn troops home. We're fighting a damn guerrilla war over there for no reason at all. So, that's about all I got to say. My rant's about run out. So, adios. Talk to you next time. Sayonara. Alvida stay. Oh, and by the way, Osama bin Laden, he's dead. Bye.